So what up, YouTube? Hey, had a session today. It's Thanksgiving Day. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We're about ready to get down to some good grub. Me and Killian went out for a session. Excuse me. You want a shake? Give me a handshake. Okay, fine. Oh, now you want a shake? Give me a shake. Give me a handshake. Alright. That's an Iron Cross Pit Bull right there. Up close and personal. Anyway, so I ordered the Gullwing trucks, and I wanted to give a review on them. I think the trucks are pretty good, man. I didn't think I was going to like them at all. I figured I'd buy them, I'd do a review, and I'd hang a hat off them from then on out. But they're pretty good. I think, honestly, they're awesome. But I think they're awesome for a particular group of individuals. I think the old skater or the kids that like to ride a wider board, reissue board, if you're just getting into coping, and I don't mean street coping, I don't think I would like it on the street at all, but for bowls and bowl coping, it's pretty awesome. If you're at the point in your skating where you're just getting up into 50-50 stalls, front side or back side, if you're just getting comfortable with the idea of doing grinds, now I'm talking the beginning grinds. If you're working on front side 5-0s, I don't think that that's a bad situation, but I'm a little standoffish about it front side. I feel like I want to be able to have as much maneuverability as possible. The groove on the Gullwings works. The coping gets in that groove. Also, if it's really slick coping, it's a great choice to ride that board too, because more of the truck makes contact with the coping because it's rounded in that groove. So when the pipe gets in that groove, you got some really good grip. So the groove is not misplaced either. Honestly, I and a couple of other of my friends were looking at it thinking, the groove really should be out closer to the wheels. But that groove right in the middle, with that groove, you can grind in that groove, and it's pretty fun. The downside, let's continue with the upside. The other upside to it, the stock bushings perform better for me than the Bones bushings. I got the BAKU version, the jet black with the black bushings, and I've originally put Bones black hard bushings in there, and it performed no better than the regular stock Gullwing bushings to me. For some reason, this truck you can ride loose. It does not affect me. It does not give me speed wobbles. I didn't notice any wheel bite. It's perfect. It really carved perfect. I don't know why they even say not made for street use or not recommended for street use, and I agree fully. It's a little heavy, it's a little carvy, but it's nice. I got no complaints. I feel real comfortable riding front side on it. The downside I did have with the Bones bushings, I was grinding on the kingpin, bam, right out of the gate, and I seem to notch up some of the coping even a little bit. I think it's some sort of a hardened steel that the kingpin's made out of. But this morning I got on my lathe and I switched back to the original bushings and tightened the bolts down because they're softer. It allowed me to tighten the bolts more. And I grinded down probably 2 to 3 millimeters of the kingpin, which I had room, and I still even have more room to go more. I grinded that thing down, and it's not an issue anymore. So, although it might be kind of a problem, it's something you might have to go through, but well worth it when it's done. So yeah, that's my review. I highly recommend it for somebody just getting into coping on the bowl. If you're learning stalls, it's a great truck. I almost think that it's a must-have. I say that. No, I do say that. If you're an older dude, and I don't think kids need to run out and get it, or parents of young kids need to go out and get it. I don't think it's the best truck for kids. But man, if you're like in your 40s and you're learning to skateboard and you really want to get some fun stuff down and you want to get on the coping, I'll recommend this, and I even put it up there as a must. It's a must-have. It will give you such confidence on that coping compared to a standard truck that's my review, man. Get it. It's pretty rad. It's pretty rad. Not for street skating. If you're going to street skate, if you're going to practice flip tricks, that kind of stuff, just get another setup. Write another setup altogether. The ad said there were 8.75. Mine measured a little longer. I was glad about that. It wasn't quite 9, but it was closer to 9 than it was 8.75. Man, they're real clean looking. I like them. So that's my review. It might be easier to grind it rather than cut it. I don't want to take it off because I'm being lazy. Oops. Let me see if I can just grind it down maybe. It's going to be hard without taking it off. This way. Let me put one more. Look at that. I ground down the whole stone there. Okay, let me get one more tool going here. Let me just flatten it out with this arbor band. If Gullwing would resolve this kingpin issue, I think this could be the best truck for grinding for a beginner, period. Let's see if I can show the camera so you guys can check it out. Okay, so if I'm grinding on this counter, do you guys see how much distance we have? It's clearing, but man, not by much. Let me make sure that side's right. Not by much, couple millimeters. Okay, this side. Pointing at this one. Same thing. I'd say there's a couple millimeters there. All right. But you know, we're gonna take it back out right now. They grind really good, and when you get in that, you think that notch needs to be over by the wheels, but it really doesn't. When I'm doing 50-50 stalls, I'm floating right into that notch. I'm like locked in. It's not slick. It's pretty awesome. So let's try it out again today. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Today is Thanksgiving. We don't really have any family besides our immediate family, just the kids and my wife and I. There's Killian. Look at that hair. It's Turkey Day hair. But it's a perfect day at the skate park, I think. Probably won't be too many people there. We're going to do our Thanksgiving dinner a little bit later, but why not take advantage of it?